The time has finally come. Star Wars The Clone Wars is back on our screens, taking its final turn on Disney Plus after spending nearly 6 years in the dark. Here's the first episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars final season explained. Entitled The Bad Batch, this episode opens with an epigraph that reads, "Embrace others for their differences, for that makes you whole." It's then revealed that the rocky planet of Anaxis, which holds Republic shipyards, is under attack from Admiral Trench's separatist forces. A massive tarantula-like being with cybernetic enhancements, Admiral Trench and his forces face the two-pronged assault that Mace Windu and Anakin Skywalker lead on the ground and in the air. But after weeks of battling, the Republic's strength begins to fade. In efforts to break up their string of losses, the Republic forces take a moment to evaluate their past mistakes and come up with a new strategy. You see, enemy forces have been consistently outsmarting the plans of skilled clone trooper Captain Rex. This has left the clones vulnerable to droid attacks the more they use any given tactic. Speaking with Mace and Anakin, Rex theorizes that the Separatists are using analytics to predict the clones' strategy, and because their counterattacks are so specific, they must know Rex's playbook.
The losses we are experiencing on Anaxis are not commonplace.
It's my strategy that droids know. My playbook.
But that's only part of Rex's theory as to why the Republic is losing. As he tells Commander Cody immediately after their meeting with the generals, Rex believes his fallen friend Echo is behind all of this. Commander Cody insists that it's impossible for Echo to be alive given that he died at the Citadel on Lola Soyu when trying to secure transport and escape enemy forces. As a reminder, this all happened on Season 3 during the 2011 episode Counterattack. Captain Rex continues on nonetheless, explaining that the way the droids are countering the Republic on Anaxis implies they know his strategies, which are all battle plans that he and Echo drew up together. Though Commander Cody is firm in his belief that it's impossible Echo is alive, Rex says that Echo's fingerprints are all over the Separatist strategies. He posits that Echo has been brainwashed in some way, forced to hand over to the Separatists every move the clones would make. From there, Rex and Cody round up a small crew of clones to lead the Separatist Cyber Center and discover the truth behind the situation. The group is Clone Force 99, better known as the Bad Batch, a foursome of mutant clone troopers comprised of Crosshair, Hunter, Tech, and Wrecker. They each have their own quirks. Crosshair isn't much of a conversationalist, but is an expert marksman, while Tech could talk someone's ear off about random facts, and form a tense dynamic with Captain Rex and Commander Cody, who they call Regs. The usual action and intensity ensues as Rex, Cody, and the Bad Batch face off against a pack of battle droids and a sea of creepy-crawling robo-spiders, which leaves Cody wounded. When that fight is over and a minor spat is had in the aftermath, the crew agrees to follow Captain Rex's plan to infiltrate the Cyber Center. They soon take hold of an outpost near the Cyber Center, blasting Separatist droids left and right as the background music swells. Admiral Trench states that the clones must know about the algorithm since there's no clear advantage to seizing the outpost. After Tech and Rex make their way into a hub of the outpost, Tech taps into the Separatist computers and analyzes its data per Rex's instructions. He locates the particular program Rex mentions, which turns out to not be a program at all, but instead a live signal originating from Skako Minor, a planet controlled by the Techno Union. An analysis of the audio transmission uncovers a shocking truth. An individual who sent it bears the operating name CT-1409, Echo's number. The closing moments of Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 1 double down on what's going on. Echo is alive and has indeed been relaying the clones' tactics to the Separatists.
That number, Cap. What did it mean? CT-1409. That was Echo's number. He's alive.
Clearly, the biggest aspect of the Clone Wars final season premiere that needs unpacking regards Echo and who he is. Nicknamed for his ability to follow orders so well, it seemed like he was echoing words through actions. Echo was a member of the Domino Squad, a clone trooper cadet unit led by Commanding Officer Heavy and including fellow clones Cut Up, Droidbait, and the much-loved Fives. Stationed on Kamino, where they completed their Citadel challenge to graduate into the Grand Army of the Republic. The Domino Squad faced tragedy when they moved to Rishi Station and were tasked, along with Captain Rex, with protecting the Rishi Moon Base. Separatists struck down on them, killing the majority of the squad. Only Echo and Fives remained on the Domino Squad, and the two went on to join the 501st Legion after Jedi Generals Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker commended them for their bravery and promoted them to the rank of ARC Trooper. On the Clone Wars Season 3 episode Counterattack, Echo and his 501st Legion teammates ventured into Lola Soyu in efforts to rescue Jedi Master Evan Peel from prison in the Citadel and obtain from him coordinates to the Nexus hyperspace route. Peel died in the midst of the chaos, and while attempting to escape after the mission was deemed successful, Echo seemingly died as well. The Clone Wars Season 7 premiere doesn't reveal exactly how the Separatists turned Echo to the dark side, but some fans may already know how this particular arc could play out. 4 unfinished Clone Wars episodes surfaced online many years ago, and they're still available to watch today. The episodes make up, wait for it, the Bad Batch arc, and one installment is essentially the exact same episode as the Clone Wars Season 7 premiere currently streaming on Disney+. This has led fans to believe that perhaps some or all of the previously leaked episodes were completed for inclusion in the Clone Wars Season 7 bundle. If this is the case, well, the revelation that Echo is alive is only the start of some serious trouble yet to come. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 7 will return with Episode 2, A Distant Echo, on Friday, February 28th. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.